one source for the sports gamer.
Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Got a new update for you guys on eSports Boxing Club. The second development update for April. Still Seed Interactive outlines new gameplay features, partnerships, integrations, and more. Let's take a look, get right into it. We will have a new fighter announcement show and studio update coming Thursday, May 6th, 5 p.m. They're going to have a new show announcing more fighters being added to the game. In addition, due to the relaxing of COVID-19 regulations, they're able to restart scanning and motion capture settings. So they're going to have more fighters scanned in. I mean, it's already the biggest boxing roster that we've ever seen in the video game, but they're going to keep adding to it, and they're really picking up steam. As you see, we get more into details that kind of came out today. So they have actually new gameplay features in the game. No, the game hasn't dropped yet. It is coming out soon on Steam Early Access. Guys ask about that all the time, and we will have some hands-on coming soon. But gameplay features already out. They have verified the following features are a part of the ESBC roadmap. The ability to take a knee during the fight to take an 8 count. If your guy was shaken up and needed a moment, you can take a knee during the fight, kind of recoup, get your stamina and everything back, and kind of get your wits about you if you took some hard blows there. Moving on to the next one, a single punch stuns as well as flash knockdowns and knockouts. That's another good addition there. You can stun somebody and even get flat. People love those, especially on the highlights, man. Especially in the old boxing games. The flash knockdown, you come out first round, just land somebody and lay them out right there. So it's good, depending on, of course, the punching power of that individual fighter. That could be something cool. And that's a lot of things that come along with a lot of bragging rights when you knock your boy out in the first round. Chance of a fighter being KO'd significantly increases if caught midway through a big punch. So not even just at the end of it, you raise the chance of you somebody throwing a big punch and just catching them midway through and really still get knocked out the same way. But that's one thing that I heard a lot of comments about you guys about, and they have heard loud and clear about the punching power or impact. It doesn't seem that great in the game. Something the developers are aware of, and hopefully they've done a great job with this community. So hopefully they heard that one, and they're going to constantly kind of keep working towards that. So I would say the number one complaint I've seen pretty much in the game so far, in the gameplay that's been shown, is the lack of power or impact to the punches that guys are throwing. Let me know anything else you guys in the comments below, how you guys feel that the game can improve. An opponent can still be dangerous when they seem to be out on their feet. So even like, a wounded or a caged animal can still be the most dangerous the same way. Fighter could be hurt, could be backed into a corner, and still have a chance to, knock their opponent out. So you have to be careful when you move in for those final blows in that knockout shot. Separate to swelling and damage, visible facial and body deformation will take place in real time during the fight when taking punches. That's great right there as well. I mean, we've already seen some screenshots I've had up where guys showing some damage they've taken, and that's why it's so great. It's really amazing how they've done these scans, these fighter scans. Not only it's not just a picture they're scanning, they're scanning in a texture map they can lay upon polygons and everything, and they can actually show damage, show swelling, show deformation of those. So I mean, the graphic looks so good, but it wouldn't be no point. The graphics look great, but then it's almost like back in the day when they have like Forza, where they have all those cars that look amazing, but then they don't take accurate damage. The damage doesn't look great, but that's really trying to nail that, and not only have the fighters look realistic, but also take realistic damage to punches. So moving right along, they announced some new partnerships, integrations in eSports Boxing Club. For the first time ever in a boxing game, players will have the opportunity to fight for a number of licensed world title belts. That includes the IBO, which joined the list of belts to be featured in the career mode. So these are all the belts that you can win. I'll show it on the screen here. WBC, World Boxing Council, The Ring Magazine, WBC Silver, WBC International, IBF, International Boxing Federation, the IBO, International Boxing Organization, Continental Championship belts, national titles, for example, the UK, the Lonsdale belt, and WBC amateur title as well. Also, lastly, they announced some eSports Boxing Club launch plans. Developer says is making good progress towards its early access launch plans. No further details available as right now. More updates to come. And of course, when we have any type of date You'll be the first to know here at SGO, so make sure you stay tuned. We got some great things planned for you guys. I can't say too much about it, but I'm pretty excited about the opportunity to bring more ESBC to you guys in the near future. Catch you in the next video. Like this video and subscribe now for more news, tips, reviews, and gameplay from all of your favorite sports games. Now, if you want to take your game to the next level with insider news, free games, and access to our private chat, join our Patreon, the link below, and subscribe to SGO Insider today.